The tournament champion Wichita State Shockers, you keep it, are with us. Rashard Kelly, Landry Shamet, Darrell Willis Jr., the head coach Greg Marshall, Marcus McDuffie, and Connor Frankamp are on the dais. And before we begin with a statement from the head coach, I just want to say on behalf of the Missouri Valley Conference, congratulations and best wishes for Bob Lutz, who is retiring after this year. He's covered every tournament here in St. Louis for Wichita, and we thank him for his dedication in here. Thank you very much. Now we have a statement for the on the game by head coach Greg Marshall, and then we'll go to questions for the 5 student athletes up here representing Wichita State. Greg, please.
Bob, happy retirement. I wish you well. Look forward to seeing you as you relax. But don't ask me about the Bradley situation today, okay? All right, there we go. Right, I know you are. We'll get right into it. I thought we played very well against a very good team. I thought it was a very thorough performance. We defended well. We made our free throws. We got the ball inside. We rebounded well. We shot it well. So that results in a 20-point win, and it's hard to do against that team.
Bob, go right ahead.
For the players who have an answer to this, what clicked for this team since the loss to Illinois State in January? What, in your minds, what was the big difference from then to now?
We're going to have Rashard and Connor answer that one in that order, please.
I think what clicked, I mean, we hate to lose, but I think at that point in time, it was the basketball guys looking out for us, opening our eyes. We went back and watched film after that game and realized 1 through 16, nobody played a good game or to their potential. So every day we just challenge ourselves to try to at least reach and do the best we can. So I think it just kind of carried over since then. And I think that loss versus Illinois State was kind of a wake-up call for us.
Yeah, I think it kind of woke us up after losing at Illinois State. And then after that loss, we got right back to it and started working extremely hard and trying to fix anything that was going wrong with the team. And we did a great job of doing that. And like I said, this team came together very well and worked out well for us.
Paul?
Marcus, would you describe the defensive philosophy as kind of making it difficult for Paris Lee? That was kind of the #1 thing that Wichita State wanted to do today?
Yes, our biggest thing today was to box out and rebound. That was our biggest thing. We knew we were going to go out there and play defense. You know, that's our biggest thing every game. So, I mean, we're not worried about that. We had to check out and, you know, just be the tougher team.
Back to Paul. Yes.
Landry, guarding Mikhail McIntosh, that was kind of the matchup I think I was curious about. What was how do you defend him? It's kind of a different position, I guess, than you usually guard.
Well, we knew that, you know, the length of Brown to start the game was going to bother Paris Lee a little bit because we had success with that at home in the last matchup. So just Connor on Wills, and then I took, you know, McIntosh, which, you know, I guard Rashard in practice sometimes. They have similar body types, and Brown too, and, you know, so it was just my matchup, my assignment, and I had to just go do it.
On the aisle.
This is for any of the players. You guys don't have to worry about it now, but not that you won and got the auto bid, but were you thinking about brackets, bubbles, anything leading up to this game?
Darrell, lead us off, and then we'll go to Marcus.
Well, Marcus, you can answer that. It don't matter who we play. I mean, we know it's just a great feeling to know we're in the tournament a whole week, you know. If we would have lost, it would have been kind of stressful thinking about the whole week, about the loss. Now that we got this win, we can just relax and get better. It don't matter who we play, it don't matter no bracket. It's all about us.
I agree.
Right here on the right side, gentlemen.
Connor, this one's for you. I'm doing a column on your coach. I saw with 8:27 to play, you guys were up 17 points, and he was stomping his feet angrily because somebody did something. Can you talk about that drive, that coach, that move to be better? You're already winning, but just that drive that he instills in you guys.
It's unbelievable. He pushed us every single day to be the best players we can be, as well as the best people we can be. We go out there and try to please him, and he knows exactly what he's doing. He draws up a great game plan for us every single day and every single game we come out and play. We just try to work as hard as we possibly can and learn from our mistakes, but he drives us every day, and it's a great quality that he has, for sure.
Maurice?
Landry, can you talk about playing in a big-time atmosphere like this as a freshman? You got a lot of guys that played in some big ball games, your teammates, but talk about your flow and how you felt today out there.
Yeah, it was just, I think I kind of had my settling in process in the first game. Just getting adjusted to the different environment and, playing here on the stage and the stakes at hand and stuff. But, today I felt well. I felt pretty good. And I think I've been comfortable in, situations like that before. Obviously, you can't recreate ones like the conference tournament, but I've just, felt comfortable with my teammates, and, we just went out and did what we had to do.
Back down here to Paul. We're on our way.
Richard and Connor, you've been through this week a lot now. What's it like? What do you try to do now? And I guess how maybe is it different from last year where there was some question about whether you were in?
Richard first, please, and Connor.
Well, I'm going to start off and say we got a championship a championship trophy going back home to Wichita with us. So that's the difference in this being our third time at this tournament. But kind of allows us to get off our feet for a little bit, but also work on ourselves and not have to be, sleepless nights. We worked this hard to come this far. We getting there, we getting that. So we just kind of controlled our own destiny tonight, and I'm just more proud of the guys.
Yeah, last year we had to stress a little bit about getting in the tournament, hoping that we would. It's different this year, obviously, since we got the championship and bringing it back home. But we'll get right back to work and work hard and work on us, and then be prepared for wherever we get in the tournament.